Anyway,
back.
Luke, how was your
Layton
sex
and the
life?
last Spectre.
Well, hello.
Now Layton's curious.
And now we're back to the title screen for some reason.
Yes, audience, we come out of this just from watching The Room.
Yes. Remember, Emmy. If a lot of people loved each other, the world would be a better place to live.
Jovah, did you miss the title screen? Is that it?
Inside the derelict factory.
No.
Layton,
I
Emmy,
just
and
wanted to
Luke
get one of
uncovered
these
the true
previously
nature
on chapter sequences.
of the Spectre.
Well, okay.
The trio must hurry back to town in order to save Lucia and Ariana from Jake's accusations. I'm not quite sure that's how you say Jake's. There shouldn't be an S after an apostrophe if the name ends in the letter S, but whatever.
It's here's my headcanon. It's secretly an Ace Attorney reference typo.
Professor, where do we start?
In the bedroom, huh? Ha 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 ha.
Jake's and his bugs are probably all over the PlayStation. Huh? Yeah, probably.
Don't worry, Amy. Don't worry, Amy. Just kick him in the balls like you do in the movie.
Okay.
I'm not even kidding.
I start with my brushes and oil paints and find a nice spot to paint the scenery.
And yes, for those who haven't seen the movie in the audience, actually, yeah, there is a moment in the movie where Emmy actually does kick a thug in the balls.
My mind went up. I question marked my chair and started sitting up. I question marked my chair? I munched on my chair. Then out of nowhere, a young lad appeared. He stared at me with open curiosity before piping up. Are you painting a picture, sir? Can I watch? If you must, I replied gruffly. I felt a little nervous suddenly, as I sat in front of the blank canvas and my sleeves.
The fox and the bear.
I rinsed my sleeve.
I sliced my sleeve.
I breathed my sleeve.
Roll up. Roll out.
Before I touched the brushes, I got out my bread. I always have a snack ready when I'm painting.
Of course.
I need something close at hand for when I get peckish, so I can eat and paint at the same time.
Awesome.
Hey boy, you gonna want some of this? The lad seemed to be eyeing up my bread with great relish, so I decided to be on the safe side. I got twice as many slices of bread as usual and beeped them with plenty of butter.
Sauteed them? Hanged them?
Flattened them with butter.
Smear.
Bravo. What about you? What about you? Aren't you having any? Asked the boy between mouthfuls. Later, said I. As the boy munched, I continued to get ready. I took out my pencils, palette, paints, and oils. I was starting a sketch. I picked out a nicely sharpened pencil and beeped it on the canvas.
I gripped it.
Hanged and get on the canvas. Rub. Correct.
Rub.
I had to sharpen my pencil a few times, but as I worked, the scenery gradually took shape on my canvas. The boy sat watching my hands and the movement of the pencil as he chewed on the bread. Ah, the boy sighed contentedly. He gasped as he watched trees and boats take shape, then gazed in admiration when I had finished, even though it doesn't look like I was really doing anything. Then I started on the color. I put some paints on my palette and beeped them to get the right tint.
Mix them.
As I mixed, a beautiful blue appeared on the palette before my very eyes. While I prepared my other base colors, I spoke to the young lad. Fuck off. So, do you like painting, boy? Course, he replied. Upon hearing the boy's eager reply, I felt inspiration flow through me and set to work in earnest. At times, I felt my brush drift gracefully over the canvas to paint soft, fluid shapes. At others, I beat my brush with great panache to make strong, bold lines.
And this bear has a very important
Okay, wait. Lines? Is he painting a picture or the script?
Maybe he's painting a picture script.
This reminds me of that episode from I Am Weasel where the red guy is introducing the Weasel in baboon painting. Now, Weasel was a good artist because he always colored within the lines. And Baboon was a bad artist because he always colored outside the lines.
Yeah, I didn't like Cow and Chicken all that much, but I did like Iron Weasel.
They're basically the same show. The same...
I know, but I prefer the character.
With that, I beep my snack with gusto. I sat on my snack. Jesus Christ, how long is this going to go on?
It's story time, Professor. It'll go on as long as it needs to.
Restored, I returned to my painting. After some time, I sat back and examined my work. Wow, what a beautiful picture, said the boy from behind me. Not yet, boy. It still needs some finishing touches, I said. Finishing touches? Replied the puzzled boy. Stroke by stroke, delicately and diligently, I gradually life into the painting.
You shit it life into the painting?
Rinsed life, turned up life.
I breathed
life.
What? Okay, I breathed on the painting.
And that brought life.
Well, according to Christians, the universe came to be because of God's breath.
So I guess this means the people work at level 5 are Christians.
Filled with gratitude, I gifted that painting to the young lad who helped me. The old man had finished starting up his Sphinx. I say, after my finished starting up his Sphinx, he gave me the painting he'd done. Now, I want to try to paint. I want to be able to paint that kind of picture, whatever picture it is. My dream is to be an artist just like the old man. Even though I can't see the painting. I think got a lot ahead of me, but maybe the old man will be waiting for me at the end of it.
Congratulations.
And then, by the time I started my career,
Congratulations! All the puppet shows have been directed right up to their grand finale!
Layton is the best director ever.
The Puppeteer's House has been added to Layton's challenges, which I'm pondering maybe adding later.
Alright then.
What do you think, Pedro? Are they good enough?
No, like, I don't know, just for the sake of, moving on to other stuff. They're just puzzles. I mean, there's no real point in showing everything. Like, there's way too... Like, if you're gonna show
I'm just wondering if there's any dialogue or anything.
No, they're just puzzles.
So there's no dialogue attached to them, like,
No. They're just extra puzzles.
Okay. So it's nothing like the DLC for, the crossover?
No. Anyway,
okay,
well, they're not DLC. It's an unlockable thing, but okay.
Oh, I know that.
Sure.
I was just wondering if...
I know, I didn't want to interrupt you.
Whatever. There are no puzzles to solve.
Yeah, like I was saying, Pedro, I just was doing it, I haven't quite gotten
Jovah, so question, is this the... Actually, no, there are more later on.
Incoming! Crow! They've got Harry on in the place. I don't know what they plan to do, but it doesn't look good.
Well, are they going to drown her? Or try to?
Let's hurry, Mr. Layton.
What time period are we in?
Yes.
You'd be surprised, Shiroy. We'll take care of all the stuff in Tony's note. You get yourselves to the plaza.
Alright, as Lewis from Brain Scratch would say, alright, so it's time to head to the Grand Plaza to save Ariana. But first, a puzzle minigame.
It's time for the final fishbowl.
Come on,
the plot is right there, but let's do this thing.
Come on, Tio, make us proud.
Look, it's the Layton mobile underwater.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, Tio, make us proud.
You can do it. Do it for the great American, British, Portuguese, Welsh, and Italian honor.
Well,
I don't mind being called British.
We should replace British with English in that case.
British. Right.
There we go.
Mobile's amble complete. Congratulations! Your fish has conquered every fish tank. Now he rules them all.
Yeah.
The biologist's house has been added to Layton's challenges.
There we go.
Which we'll probably never get to do.
We'll see. I'm just going to take a look at them and see if they house any new dialogue.
They don't. It's literally just a menu where you pick puzzles, Jovah.
Well, I'll just see if there's a special something that says congratulations. Anyhow.
I can
So who's doing this character now?
Okay.
It's Jovah's turn?
Shirley's reading the lines for her.
It's
Wait, is it Jovah's turn?
the first time it was me because just to make
No,
their life easier.
Pedro. Shirley was the one in the first place.
Fine, whatever. Jesus Christ.
I mean, it was me, then it was Pedro, then it was Dwib, so isn't it Jovah's turn?
Where could Dylan have got to? Even the master is nowhere to be found. I need to talk to them about something. What am I to do? Do you know where they've gone? No, and I don't care. I suspect they will be out for quite some time, I'm afraid.
There's a whole town meeting in the center.
Is that right? But what do they expect me to do then? You can't help me, can you, Professor? No.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
The
great.
same again.
Okay, well, at least let me read this puzzle. There's a lovely little chandelier in the dining room, and the master wants me to order another one just like it. Trouble is, the catalogue has 3 different models. Oh, wait a minute, stop reading my line. They all took the same to me. I can't for the life of me work out which one I'm supposed to be getting. Out of the 3 chandeliers on the right, A, B, and C, can you tell which is the same as the original model? And, crap, I stole someone's line again, didn't I?
Kinda.
Yeah. The circular shape of the chandeliers may make it difficult to compare them. Imagine making a cut somewhere along the circumference of each one and rolling them to... Oh, damn it. Oh, another hint. On the outer ring of the original chandelier, the crystal globe decorations and lamp are hung alternately, so which character in the catalogue shares this arrangement?
Can you guess which one?
I don't care, I'm reading the puzzle.
But you're supposed to be solving it as well.
I'm reading the hints. Call the lamp with the open shade O. Call the lamp with the open closed shade C. Call the pendant with 2 globes 2. Call the pendant with 3 globes 3. Get clocks for the clock like these are trying to order decorated C2000203. Try comparing these other characters.
There you go.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Indeed.
Yes.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
Don't we all? Brilliant! Chandelier beer is exactly the same as the original chandelier, though if it's that hard to tell them apart, perhaps it really wouldn't do for them to be that old.
It wouldn't have mattered which one she ordered.
Alright,
And
new
now
toy
we've got
train.
the last train
Oh,
course.
that's a relief. Thank you kindly, Professor. I'm glad I could be of assistance, Biff.
Aww.
What terrible host you must seem, troubling you for help all the time. Believe me, you're nowhere near as bad as that cleaner at my university. Oh, Mr. Triton, he speaks so highly of you. I do hope you can help him, Professor.
And that completes her character arc, I believe.
Alright, toy train.
One last toy train to do.
Okay, Luke. Right. I'm pretty sure you have mastered your train building skills this time.
Indeed I have.
Well, he's done well up to this point.
You've got 50 tracks to work with.
Right.
50 tiles, I should say. No singing.
It isn't as easy as it looks, but here goes.
Are you sure you aren't crashing into somewhere?
Hang on, Professor. We're gonna figure out.
It's a good job this isn't an actual train, otherwise I'd be fearing for my life right about now.
Actually, Professor, for this last one, we are on the train.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, Professor.
Children, take care of your mother. Bye.
I think we can make it.
There we go.
The Professor's just clinging on for dear life.
How long we're gonna make it?
Mommy, help.
And we made it. Not a scratch on us. How are you doing, Professor? Professor?
Help.
That face.
Congratulations, you've mastered every course available for your toy train. That face is awkward. The boatman's has been added to Layton's challenges.
Mommy, help me.
Oh
Layton,
boy.
you're fine. Somebody has called him off the train before he vomits.
Mary.
Having obtained solid and incontestable proof, we hurried back to Ariana and Lucia. On the way, Crow informed us that both suspects had been taken to the Grand Plaza, where the police have them held in custody. There is not a moment to lose. We must stop this miscarriage of justice. If only Phoenix Wright were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, Professor. I approve.
But sadly, the script doesn't need you, so...
Honestly,
sorry.
given what I've seen in the past game, Phoenix methods are a miscarriage of justice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, okay, it's time to save Ariana and Lucia, but first, more puzzles to solve.
Yep.
Priorities.
No, we need to sit an amount of puzzles to bail her out.
The Lord of Dark, the Lord, as Lewis would say, the Lord of Darkness will wait all the time you need.
Oh, you guys want to ride? Monkey's got some great boats here.
Yes, Pedro?
Isn't video game logic wonderful? North Pier. Alright, so I'm pretty sure you're almost done solving all the puzzles in the game, aside from the remaining story obligatory ones, right?
Yep, you'd be right. Sure I am.
I've only completed this game 100% once because, well, it takes a long time.
He's even helping with the repair work for damaged houses.
Wow.
It doesn't really amount to a job, but it still to help people. Feels like I'm doing good and stuff.
I haven't had many lines in this part.
Don't worry, Professor. The next part will compensate.
Don't worry, Professor. In the next part, you'll have your big Sherlock Holmes moment where you accuse the big villain behind all this.
At home, you'll always be so-and-so.
Don't worry, Professor. You'll have plenty of lines in the next part.
Good.
Anyway, well, that's because I don't get... Oh, yeah.
That's not how it works, Nitwit. Whatever. Don't come crying to me when Mum yells at you.
Children, what are you doing this time?
You two get on well, don't you?
He did it. We argue a lot, but when all's said and done, he's still my little brother.
Are you sure he looks older than you do?
Well,
My brother
because-
looks older than me.
just because he looks taller, that doesn't mean he's older.
Sorry. Who's the oldest sibling out of you guys? Shiri?
I'm older than my brother by 3 years, and he looks much older than me.
It actually depends. Just to give you an idea.
God damn it, women! You managed to have the secret of eternal youth.
You should see my sister. She looks way tall for her age. Okay.
Go ahead.
You want to go first?
Just to give an idea, Dwebs, back in 2007, I think, or 2000, around 2008. Yeah, around 2008. Basically, my football club had a player who looked like he was 40 years old, but then I found like around 30 something years old, basically. Okay, now I'm exaggerating with the 40. Okay, for quite a while I thought he was like 30 something, but then I found out he was actually 23, and I'm like, what? Trust me, there are people that are, let's just say...
I had that experience. You know Mario Balotelli?
Yeah.
To me, he looked like he was like 40, and yet I found it was like 21.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, basically this is a puzzle about families speaking to each other, and you need to figure out what's the minimum number of sons that could possibly be in that family based on I have a brother 2 years older than me, I have a brother 3 years older than me, and then the next day, the same family tell you I have a brother 1 year younger than me, and I have a brother 4 years younger than me.
Deduction combined with math.
Exactly. One of my favorites. So, I guessed 3.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
Yes.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Huzzah!
Unless the puzzle is hard as shit, in which case you go off and do something else.
Imagine if they stepped up on that.
It's interesting because when Pixie was when I gave this game for Pixie to play, she told me by the time she got to the halfway point, she told me she was solving every puzzle she found. I'm like, oh, okay, sure. By the way, if you want to move on with the story, you can just solve all you're allowed to skip most of the puzzles. You don't have to solve. She's like, oh, really? I didn't know that. She didn't even consider the option.
He was just enjoying the puzzles.
Yeah.
Guess it's probably for the best anyway, since getting all the puzzles does unlock more story in the long run.
True.
Not to mention that it's fun.
We're tough as nails. Only not so rusty. Maybe bricks? No, too boring.
We're still tough.
So, and speaking of tough, we'll just see how tough we are in the next part, where we finally get the well, not exactly one-on-one, but a showdown of sorts with the Spectre.
It's time to Layton to have for the and that person is you moment of the game.
Yeah, see them.
See ya.
Yep.
See ya.